The significance of self-care and mental health. In a world that often moves at breakneck speed, it's crucial to pause, reflect, and prioritize the well-being of our minds and spirits. Our lives are intricate tapestries woven with responsibilities, aspirations, and connections. In the midst of this beautiful chaos, it's easy to neglect the very core that sustains it all, our mental health. Let me assure you, caring for your mind is not a luxury, it's a necessity, a fundamental pillar upon which your entire life stands. Self-care is not selfish, it's an act of preservation, a declaration that your well-being matters. Just as a garden requires nurturing to bloom, your mind needs care to flourish. Neglecting your mental health is like ignoring a treasure chest of potential, stifling the very essence of who you are and what you can achieve. The importance of self-care is not confined to a single facet of life, it ripples through every aspect. It enhances your relationships, amplifies your creativity, and fuels your capacity to handle life's challenges with grace. When you prioritize self-care, you invest in your ability to navigate the ebb and flow of existence. Mental health is the cornerstone of resilience. It equips you with the tools to cope, adapt, and thrive in the face of adversity. Just as physical exercise strengthens your body, practicing mindfulness and seeking support can strengthen your mind. Remember, seeking help is not a sign of weakness, it's a testament to your courage and commitment to your well-being. In a world that often celebrates busyness, let us rewrite the narrative. Let us embrace self-care as an essential part of our daily routine. Carve out moments for introspection, for stillness, for activities that light up your soul. Let self-care become a non-negotiable thread in the fabric of your life. As you embark on this journey, remember that you are not alone. Reach out, connect, and lean on the pillars of your support system. Just as a bridge needs sturdy columns to stand, your well-being is reinforced by the bonds you share with loved ones, friends, and professionals. Now is the time to take action. Embrace self-care as a lifelong commitment, a promise to cherish your mental health and nurture your spirit. Let us dismantle the stigma around mental health, creating a world where seeking help is met with compassion and understanding. Life, with its myriad responsibilities and aspirations, can often feel like a whirlwind, sweeping us away in its currents. Yet, amidst this whirlwind, we must not forget the sanctity of our own well-being. Self-care is not an indulgence, it's a vital commitment we make to ourselves, a testament to the respect and love we hold for our own lives. Think of your mind as a precious garden. Just as a garden thrives with attentive care, your mind flourishes when tended to with kindness. Ignoring your mental health is akin to neglecting the very essence of your being, suffocating the seeds of your potential and dimming the brilliance of your spirit. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a lifeline. When you prioritize self-care, you unlock a wellspring of vitality that cascades through every facet of your existence. It infuses your relationships with depth, it fuels your creativity, and it empowers you to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Your mental health is your greatest asset. Just as a ship relies on a strong hull to weather storms, your mind relies on your care to weather the storms of life. Seeking support when needed is not a sign of weakness, it's a courageous step towards fortifying your mental well-being and building the foundation of your resilience. In a world that sometimes glorifies busyness, let us rewrite the narrative. Let us celebrate self-care as an essential act of self-love. Carve out moments of stillness amidst the chaos, engage in activities that rejuvenate your spirit, and practice mindfulness to nurture the garden of your mind. As you embark on this journey, remember that you are never alone. Reach out, connect, and build a network of support that bolsters your mental health. Just as a bridge is upheld by its pillars, your well-being is upheld by the relationships you foster, with loved ones, friends, and professionals. Now is the time to take action. Embrace self-care as an unwavering commitment, a promise you make to yourself to prioritize your mental health. Let us challenge the stigma surrounding mental well-being, fostering a world where seeking help is met with empathy and understanding. In a world that often demands our attention, we'll uncover the invaluable role of self-care in nurturing our mental and emotional health. Together, we'll learn how to tend to our inner gardens and foster a relationship of compassion with ourselves. Mental health matters, and in this video, we'll shed light on the importance of seeking support when needed. We'll challenge the stigma surrounding mental health and discover the strength that comes from vulnerability. We are not defined by our struggles, but by the courage we display in caring for ourselves. Today, we'll learn how self-care isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity that allows us to thrive, heal, and live authentically. Are you ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery, to prioritize your mental well-being, and to embrace the importance of self-care as a foundation for a fulfilling life? Together, We'll break down barriers, foster understanding, and create a community where self-care and mental health are celebrated. In a world that constantly pulls us in various directions, we'll dive deep into the heart of self-care and mental health. Together, we'll learn how to nurture our inner selves, build resilience, and create a life that embraces balance and authenticity. Mental health is a cornerstone of our overall well-being, and in this video, we'll confront the stigma, break down barriers, and foster a community that recognizes the strength and vulnerability. We are not defined by our challenges, but by our ability to care for ourselves. We'll discover that self-care isn't selfish, it's a profound act of love that empowers us to live authentically and thrive. Are you ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery, prioritize your mental well-being, and embrace self-care as a transformative tool for a fulfilled life? Together, we'll create a safe space where self-care and mental health take center stage, a space where we celebrate our journeys, support one another, and flourish. In a world that often glorifies the hustle, the rush, and the constant pursuit of external achievements, we must pause and remember that our well-being is the foundation upon which everything else rests. Just as a strong foundation ensures the stability of a building, our mental health ensures the stability of our lives. I ask you to make a commitment to yourself and to those around you, a commitment to practice self-care as an act of self-respect and self-love. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. When we nurture our mental health, we open the door to resilience, clarity, and an unshakable sense of purpose. Take a moment to reflect on your own life. Are you carving out time for self-care? Are you tending to your mental well-being? It's not a selfish endeavor, it's an act of empowerment. It's about filling your own cup, so you have an overflow to share with others. As you heed this call, remember that seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Just as we seek medical attention for physical ailments, we must seek support for our mental well-being. There is no shame in reaching out, in sharing your struggles, and in embracing the path towards healing. But this call to action extends beyond our individual lives. It's a collective movement towards a world that values mental health as much as physical health. It's about fostering a culture where open conversations about mental well-being are welcomed and encouraged, where stigma is replaced with understanding, and where seeking help is met with compassion. Now is the time to act. Let us be the change makers who pave the way towards a brighter, healthier future. Let us prioritize self-care, not just for ourselves, but for the generations to come. Let us be the voices that advocate for mental health awareness and support, creating a world where every individual is empowered to thrive. Thank you, and may you heed this call to action with a heart open to self-care and a spirit devoted to championing mental health. Together, let us ignite a movement that transforms lives, builds resilience, and creates a world where every individual's well-being is cherished, nurtured, and uplifted.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more videos.